afternoon, and welcome back to another episode of Disney Nutz. What's going on, my pal, my buddy, my friend, my brother from another mother, Disney Dan? What's going on, brother? How are you today? Nice to see you.
Can I just say that opening music just makes me want to dance and get going? I love it. It's great. It's good to be back.
Thank you, man. It's good to be back too. I love that StreamYard gave us that gift, that 30-second. They do that now. That 30-second prop thing was pretty good.
Gets me really excited.
And to put the cherry on the top of the cake, we have our friend, our buddy, our friend, brother, mother from another mother, Joshgoes2disney, and his millions of Funko Pops.
I love it.
What's going on, buddy? How are you today?
Hello. I don't think I've ever done a live stream at this time of the day, so hello.
See, this is early for me, like really early.
Yeah.
Normally I go live during the late hours of the morning.
I am excited to talk Disney. Y'all don't know that I live in a house with people that don't like to talk Disney, and when I bring up anything that has to do with Disney, they're just like, "Can you leave? Like, can you get out of the room, please?"
Really?
So, to have a place where I can come talk Disney, I'm excited.
Woo! You come to the right place because we're all here. We go. It's my first one today. Nuts about Disney.
Yeah. So we're good. We're good.
Putting it right up here. There you go.
Yeah, and we're almost like twins. I gotta leave my hair a little bit thing here. Yeah, we almost.
I still need to shave my head and get rid of this so then we can look like twins.
Yeah, a little bit.
I don't think my other half would like that.
I don't like that Josh face. All right, let me say hi to everyone. What?
Is it the twins that don't look alike? Is that what it is?
Have you ever seen the movie Twin with
Arnold and Danny DeVito?
Yeah, of course. There's twins like that. Let me go say hi real quick. Katrina, what's going on? Make it blue. Woo. Caitlin. How are you, Lynette? What's going on? Disney Dan, what's going on? Josh is there. Kay, what's going on? Mouse Talk. Hey, Walt, what's up, buddy? How are you? Thanks for being here, guys. Thanks for the support. Make sure you subscribe to Disney Dan. Joshgoes2disney. Before I forget, today's gonna be good. We're gonna talk about a little bit about Disney, obviously about Josh channel, Disney stuff, and then we're gonna do the trivia and see where Josh will land. Hopefully, first place. I always root for my guests to go in first place.
You really want Tracy Glenn and Kenzie Days to be knocked off the top spot, don't you?
Every time. I mean, I won adult wheel before, so I always wanted you number one. It will be awesome. Candy Mom, what's going on? Love you, girl. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. So, should we go to the news real quick?
Let's do it.
The new fresh and blood thing. So we were talking backstage, right? That Disney World is offering now, if you're a Florida resident, they're offering a ticket deal for $49 a day to Florida residents. So if you pick 2 days, will be $65. If you pick 3 days, will be $58. For 4 days, $49. That's not bad. For $49 a day?
For 3 days?
4 days.
4 days?
4 days is $49. If you want 3 days, it's $58. Again, if you want 2 days, $65. But it makes sense to get 4 days.
I think that's a steal right there.
This isn't the first time they've done this, though.
No.
Yeah.
They've done sort of like promotional and kind of stuff like that all the time. But I think because they know that their numbers are low right now.
Well, that's another thing.
They want to bring people in.
Yeah. And besides that, Universal did something different. They did that. Okay. From August up to September 14, I think, or 4, whatever. If you purchase a 2-day park, you could use that until December. And it costs only $174 with taxes already. So you get August, September, October, November, and December, 6 months, almost 6 months for $174, and you get 2 parks.
That's like a mini annual pass right there.
Yeah, you're telling me I pay for an annual pass, and I'm like, when I got my mother-in-law was here for visiting like a week or 2 weeks, and we got her that ticket. It makes sense. $174 with taxes already included. Okay.
Which park's that?
It's Universal and Island. That's what we pick.
I have no idea where that is.
Yeah, I know. I know how you feel, but I have to say,
I'm not a fan of Universal, so it's like
I live in my bubble.
Yeah.
No, I'm kidding. I actually really do. Like, everyone thinks I have this sort of thing about Universal. Universal. I actually do like Universal. Like, look, it's not Disney. It just isn't. But the rides, I do like the rides. Like the Hulk, I could get on that ride and ride the Hulk all day, every day. The Mummy, I love those rides.
Yeah. And look, this guy is living his life right now, chilling at the Riviera right now. BP, I love you to that, but I hate you right now. Just saying.
You did a great stream today.
I'm saying it live now. I hate you. I hate you. That's it.
He did such a great stream.
I know.
You know what? He even cheated on Toy Story Mania today.
Oh, he did?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I wasn't at Universal today. I couldn't see his stream. I actually went to Universal today. Huh. But yeah, I don't want to talk to you, BP. Good stuff. Go check BP. He's gonna be live soon again, I think.
He's great.
If not, his live for today was there as well. So good job, buddy. Another thing, good news, real quick, before we continue and talk to Josh, is that Walt Disney World actors are okay to return to work after the company offered coronavirus results. Tests, not results. Let me read it real quick. The actors who are objected to Walt Disney World proposed coronavirus safeguard at the Walt Disney World theme park have reached an agreement to return to work, according to a union statement on Wednesday. The Actors Equity Association said Disney has committed to providing COVID-19 tests at Florida theme park for its members who cannot wear protective masks while performing as other employees do. What do you guys think? I'm
excited.
I am too.
I think, it's about time that we get sort of those actors who, let's be honest with the whole thing that was going on. These were the last cast members we think were going to come back because obviously they have such, a close sort of relationship and workspace with their other fellow actors. So I think it's great that Disney feel confident to bring back these actors so that they can work together. Obviously, they still need to be careful with every time they perform. I'm sure they're going to be sanitized every time they go on stage and, check every single time they go to work. But I think this is a good thing.
And we talk about 750 actors.
Yeah.
That's a lot. Josh, what do you think, buddy?
I mean, I agree. Epcot we don't see as much, but like when you're at Magic Kingdom, like not having the stage show every like hour or so, like just that little bit of magic. If they were to be able to continue doing that with like the fireworks once an hour or so, that would bring a lot more magic to the park, and it would kind of like tie in a little bit of what people are missing at the park. Because even with, I think it's like, what is it, Friendship Fair? Is that what it's called?
Yep.
Yeah, the Friendship Fair show, you don't really have to gather in a big crowd by doing that. And with the less people there, I think just hearing that music around the park will, I think, bring some more magic to me wanting to go to Magic Kingdom, because I personally don't want to go to Magic Kingdom right now. I would rather just go to Hollywood or Epcot.
Okay.
But I think it's a good idea. I think it'll tie in a lot of people to wanting to come back. But
look, if you guys don't see me in a couple of weeks and see me in an orange spandex doing gymnastics over in Festival of the Lion King, then you know where I've gone. Because hashtag tumbling monkeys forever. No, I'm very excited. Because I think missing shows like the Festival of the Lion King, Finding Nemo the musical, a lot of the shows in Hollywood Studios, the Beauty and the Beast show. I don't think Voyage of the Little Mermaid will be reopening. I think that is done.
Yeah, that's done.
That is done with
Beauty and the Beast is done too, apparently, right?
Which one?
I heard Beauty and the Beast is now done at Hollywood Studios. They closed it. They're replacing. I've read an article that they were replacing Beauty and the Beast at Hollywood Studios.
I did not know that. I'm gonna have to do some digging. I'm gonna have to. Yeah. That surprises me because
they're making a lot of changes to the shows.
That's really interesting because I don't know, did not know that. That's I would be shocked if they did go through with that. But we've had let's put it this way, we've had a lot of shock moments from Disney this year. Yeah. I mean, Splash Mountain is probably the biggest one that was the biggest sort of shock. But then we've also lost things like Primeval World, Rivers of Light that only came out 2-3 years ago.
Yeah,
that's gone.
Never got to see.
Neither did I. You know what? I saw the Jungle Book show before they did the Rivers of Light show. Because it was
was that good?
When I loved it. I thought it was great. I actually would love it if they brought that back, because that was when I was working there, I went to Cast Connection, which is where all the cast members go and get sort of cheap.
I've been there.
It's great. I love it. And there was a I was walking through and I see on the rack this tank top with the Jungle Book logo on it. It's the only one there. I was like, hey, this is the only one here. This show ain't gonna be around forever. I'm gonna buy it, even though it was a tank top. God, I can't get my words out today. It was a tank top for women. I was like, I'm just gonna buy this because no one's gonna get like this. This show is going. I don't care. I'm gonna buy this. And actually, you know what? It's really comfortable. But I wish they brought that back. It was great, but I never saw Rivers of Light either. It was yeah. I don't know.
I wanted to go watch it. My brother was like, "No, I'm not gonna go. I don't want to go watch it. It's boring." And then they get rid of it. I'm like, "See what happens when you don't go and see something."
The thing is, for me, like, I would, if I weren't eating at like Yak and Yeti for dinner, I would always go to a different park or go to Disney Springs instead of going to see Rivers of Light, because I feel like I could have gone and seen Illuminations or gone to Disney Springs or go watch Happily Ever After. So I don't know. It was never really a draw for me, but I can see why, they would do that.
So I got a message for BP. BP, you're hitting the parks this week, and you're probably gonna go to Epcot. Please get me this. I catch up you. Have you guys seen this? The new test track car magnet races into Epcot.
No.
Now, any car field test track car magnet available at Epcot. So, fixtures, the 3 electric blue see around the tracks in the shape of Mickey Mouse head, or you can see that already, with the TT portion of the test track logo in the middle. That's pretty cool.
I like that.
I mean, test tracks is my favorite ride. This magnet may not be able to improve your car's capability, efficiency, responsiveness, or power, but it sure gives a more futuristic look. Oh, look in the back. Test track, Chevrolet.
Speaking of test track.
Oh, you're going to Epcot. You're going to Epcot. I want one. Go ahead.
Speaking of test track, I watched a vlog yesterday, and it's by a channel called The Magic in the Music.
Yeah.
And it was a vlog about them getting stuck on the bank of test track. Like the ride stopped on that 65-degree angle.
Oh, Lord.
And it was obviously just them and the family in the car, because obviously with our social distancing.
Hey,
like,
Carlos.
You got to watch it, because it was like the kids were like holding on to their parents, just like it was hilarious.
I'm pretty sure.
It's like that was insane. That was so cool. But I'd love to get stuck there.
Hey, Carlos, thanks for being here, man. What's going on? That's crazy, right? That's awesome.
I'll send you the link later.
Yeah, send me a link. That's crazy. All right, so BP, just go to Epcot, bro. Just do it. Do it for your buddy Econs. All right, so before we continue, go ahead and make sure you hit the thumbs up, share the stream, please, and again, subscribe to Disney Dan and Josh Goss Goes to Disney. Josh,
John's out.
how many Funko Pops do you have right now? Since last time we spoke,
you have to show every single one.
Oh, we're gonna be here the whole day.
Well,
I got time. So.
I mean, I can do this real quick so y'all can see this. Look.
Oh my god,
oh, that is so cool.
oh my god.
Yeah, what y'all see here is just like a minimum of what I actually have. There's also a whole entire shelf over here that has like probably 100 on it, and then there's some on the couch beside me that haven't been spoken about yet, and still have to be like made videos out of. There's 88 on each side, so like there's a little. You can see the line right here. There's 88 on that side and 88 on that side. So there's also like room below me that I can put more shelves if I really want to. But, I think I'm up to like 200 and I want to say it's like 50 or 60.
Wow, that's amazing.
So, which I just got this one in that y'all have to see.
Oh, nice.
Ronald McDonald.
I'm not gonna lie, he does look like Pennywise from It.
Nice.
People were comparing it to Pennywise.
I have a question. Actually, two questions. What was your first Funko Pop? The first one you ever bought?
I don't remember. I don't think I have it.
Okay.
In 2017, I had a collection of about 100 of them.
Okay.
And I decided at the time that I was like, I'm done with Funkos because I'm not doing anything with them. They're just collecting dust. So I sold every single Funko Pop that I had. And then back in 2019 is when I started up my collection again. And it's to this now.
Wow, it is amazing. I love that. And if you have a favorite, or have you got a favorite Funko? One of your favorites?
I do. It is my Skyliner Funko Pop from Epcot.
Nice.
From Epcot. No, Hollywood Studios. I bought it at Hollywood Studios.
See, okay, so I have a few Funkos. I have maybe about 6 or 7, but if there was one that I would want to buy, it would be the Skyliner one, just because of how unique it is and how accurate it is. I mean, my favorite one is probably my Tyrion Lannister Funko, because I love Game of Thrones. So I had to get Tyrion, but don't have many Funkos, but maybe I'll start building that up again.
Josh,
I'm just going to show this really quick for Candy Mom so she can kind of freak out about it a little bit.
That is so cool.
Because she wants it, but she can't have it.
Here come the dollar signs.
Yeah.
How much, Josh? How much?
They're on Box Lunch for like $30.
There you go.
It's still on Box Lunch.
I guess that's the time that you buy them. I don't know.
What's up with the wishable pins? I don't know what that means.
Candy Mom, he doesn't know what you mean. Neither do I. I don't know. I guess I thought it was something between you guys. I don't know.
So that's your main sort of collection, but do you collect pins, or do you collect...
So I have 2 videos out on my channel that are me opening up wishable pins.
Nice.
They released earlier in the year. They released mystery bags, 5 pins in each bag of the wishables. So they look like pins. And I opened some up the other day. And then I opened some up. I had a video yesterday. I don't collect them. No, I don't collect pins anymore. I got rid of all my pins. I still have pins, but I'm selling them as well.
Sure.
And I opened them up because I wanted to complete the set because they're just really cute. And I got them for 30% off. So I was like, why not?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, I got a $30 bag of pins for like $22, and it makes them like, I think it's like $4 a pin. So I was like, why not?
Deals I look for as well, because that's my sort. I'm more of a pin guy. But when I find like one of those blind bags, I found like one of those blind bags for like £15, which is maybe like, I don't know, $18 to $20. I was just like, yep, grabbing it. It's $30 in the park plus tax, and I can get it for £20. I'm so buying it.
Oh, there you go. BP says that Riviera still has them for you.
I got 2 on Sunday, 2 bags from the Riviera. That's where I got mine from.
Nice.
Nice.
That's good. Dan, before we continue, is in a couple of days, I think about what's today? The 13th? So
it is the 13th today.
About 6 or 7 days more. It's gonna be a year that we saw each other. Time flies, right?
Yeah,
crazy, right?
We were saying in the green room that this year has gone so quickly since being in Florida, and it kind of does feel like it was yesterday, because this year it's felt like we haven't really done much. Like we haven't done anything. So, my last vacation was last August, September, and it's kind of crazy that it's a year on, and seeing you at Disney was crazy. Like it was just, I don't know, like last year, maybe apart from my cast member year, because that was special. Last year was probably my favorite year I've ever gone to Disney.
Yeah,
by far.
Sure.
Because not only was I was with my friend Sarah, who I haven't seen for about 4 years, but meeting everybody and seeing everybody, it's more like I don't go to Disney now to go on vacation there. It's more I go there to see friends. And that's pretty much what it is now for me.
Yeah.
Because I've done the whole vacation thing. I've done the whole like rope drop to getting kicked out. I've done that. For now, it's just like, hey, you want to go to Disney Springs? Hey, you want to go to Sanaa for bread service? Yeah, let's do it. Like, it's more just a hangout, and I'd rather spend 2 weeks just hanging out and with everybody than doing all the rides and everything. So your last year was amazing.
Plus we had the Star Wars Galaxy Edge opening as well.
That was a crazy day, dude.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And I think granted, most people were there really early in the morning.
Yeah,
I probably did it very differently compared to everybody else.
You went in the afternoon, right? I think
so. I went to Typhoon Lagoon in the morning on the opening of Galaxy's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to Animal Kingdom, and then I went to dinner at Boma with Corey Meets World. Then Corey took me to Galaxy's Edge straight after dinner. So I was only there for about 2 hours, not even that.
Yeah.
And I was able to get into the, Galaxy's Edge for, no lines. I was able to ride Smuggler's Run twice. I was able to go into all the stores. I was able to do everything in 2 hours, and there was no line for anything because everybody who went, at 2 a.m. was so tired because they went home, late afternoon. Yeah. So it was a great time to go.
Yeah. No, it was great. And again, it was great to see everyone. And we had the Verbally Challenge. And that was great. And then it's Star Wars Galaxy Edge and all the stuff. And then we saw each other there in Epcot. And then I think was the next day we hang out at Magic Kingdom for a bit.
Yeah, we were at Magic Kingdom.
Yeah.
And you were there with Jeff.
Yeah. We did Philharmonic.
We went to Mickey's Philharmonic because Jeff had never been. So we were like, yeah, dude, we're going. And he was like, yeah, we're all going. And that was great. I loved that. That was so much fun. Just doing that with you guys.
It was pretty cool.
And, but next time we need to go for a meal.
Yeah.
We need to,
for sure. Now I'm here, so it's better. So now I don't have to go back to Miami. Now I'm here. And then we have Walt this year now. This our dreams this year now. Plus all the guys that are here now. So
exactly.
It's gonna be great. Josh is here as well. BP and the Mickey. Well, everyone's.
Yeah, cool.
A lot of people are moving to Florida lately.
Like, if I could, I would. Yeah. Like, without shadow of a doubt. But obviously, it's a bit harder for me, being that I've got a bit of ocean in the way, and that I speak differently. But
yeah. Josh.
Yes.
For everyone who doesn't know, I'm pretty sure Dan doesn't know how you get to love Disney. Was it because you were a kid and you went every day, or you just fell in love one day and said, I love Disney? How's that story?
I think a lot of children, we were brought up with the Disney VHSs. So VHSs, every time a movie would come out on VHS, we would always have it, and we'd also see them in theaters. So the love of Disney was always there, which I think a lot of kids all over the world love Disney. It's kind of like engraved in you as a child. But we weren't park goers at all when we were kids. We would only go down to downtown Disney at the time, and we would just go down we would go down once a year around my dad's birthday, and we would get Christmas ornaments in Disney Springs or downtown Disney, whatever you want to call it. And we would do the free version of Disney, which is we would go ride the monorails around the resorts, and we would explore the resorts.
Gotcha.
And we would go to Disney Springs and get our little Disney kick there. My first trip to Disney was when I was 10, but that was like the only time I ever went all the way up until I was 26. So I went one time, and then we got the 4-day park pass, which is Florida resident one for the $50 a day in 2016. And then 2017, I became a pass holder. And I've gone since 2017 probably about 200 times.
Nice.
So
nice.
Love of Disney's always been there.
And it's funny to mention that monorail, the free version, because sometimes I use it with people that don't have entrance. I use the Skyliner version. I go parking Hollywood Studios, go all the way around to Epcot, then go to the boardwalk, and it's
There,
a kind
there
of free
is
version
so
thing.
much. There is so much you can do without going to the parks.
It's
Like,
even
I
more
would
now.
spend a whole day going to the resorts. Like, you go to somewhere like Animal Kingdom Lodge and go around and seeing all the animals, and then you head to the Polynesian,
Mhm.
or you go to the Swan and Dolphin, the boardwalk, go to Disney Springs. You know what? Even go to like ESPN if your person you're going with is into sport or something like that, because that's free to go into. Like, there's so much stuff that you can do without going to the parks.
And even if you don't go to the parks, I still feel like you get a huge Disney experience.
Oh yeah,
Just by being in the resorts on the monorail. Because at the time when we would go to the monorail, we would always sit in the front of the monorail with the actual driver, and we would get that experience. And that was the thing we would used to do. We would wait for our front, the front area, so we could sit in the front of the monorail, and we would just go resort to resort. We would go and walk around Fort Wilderness Lodge, or we would go around and stay at go to the campground. And my mom always had little tiny things that she knew about that we never even knew existed.
Mhm.
And she would take us, and they were either free or super, super cheap. Like the Chip and Dale little thing they do at Fort Wilderness Lodge, where they do the campfire with s'mores and a movie. Like, you can go do that. And it was, I don't know if it's still, you can still do it now, but it was free then, and you could just walk up and do it. Or they have sit down like on the grass outside the Grand Floridian, and you could watch a movie on the giant screen that they put out at night. So like, or we would go to Polynesian and watch the fireworks from the Magic Kingdom or whatever. So there's always little things that we did that made it feel like we were at Disney. We just never got to do the actual park. But at the end of the day, we were like, did we really need it? No. We still had a lot of fun, and it also saved a lot of money.
and you could even still go to a park without stepping into it. You can, you ride that monorail that goes into Epcot, you'll still see a lot of Epcot on that monorail, which I think is amazing that it does that, because then, hey, you might not be able to go into Epcot, but you can still take a ride through it and see it, which I think is pretty cool. But like, if you've ever done the Chip and Dale Campfire sing along, that is so good.
That is so good.
It was so much fun. Good. Sitting around a fire pit, doing s'mores, singing Disney songs, meeting Chip and Dale. Yeah, it was.
Look, I can't go wrong. A free character meet and greet with s'mores. Right. Come on.
And then we used to do, our favorite thing we used to do would go to, we'd take the monorail, we would drive through the Contemporary once, we'd come back around, we'd get off of the Contemporary, and then we'd go to the arcade inside the Contemporary. Like, that was our thing. Right. Every single year we would go to the Contemporary and go to the arcade and play in the arcade. We'd have a competition to see who get the most tickets. I always won. And then that was it. Like, we would find the most fun things to do for nothing. Good. And it was like, it's you can still do it, but it's so like, nowadays it's so kind of like judged if you don't want to go to the park, if you want to just do like the small things, I feel like. But
I'll spend a whole day with that. Look, you could have a whole day of, you may not go to the parks, but you could start off your day going to the Character Warehouse on Vineland. Then you head to a resort, go to Disney Springs. Disney Springs for me is that fifth gate. I don't care what anybody says. Yeah. There's so much to do there that you can have so much fun. You can eat, dine. You can do the virtual reality, the Star Wars virtual reality experience. There's the NBA thing, the Cirque du Soleil show that's going to come soon. There's so much stuff you could do there. Then you got the Broadwalk as well. But go to see Yeehaw Bob over at Port Orleans Riverside. Like, come on, there's so much great stuff and you don't need. This is like a whole different topic. Hey, you know what? I'm taking this topic for Disney Fiasco episode 103. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Plus, World of Disney at Disney Springs kind of feels like every gift shop at Disney and every park combined into one.
Yep.
Like, any park that you go into that has a gift shop, it's like nothing compared to World of Disney for some reason. Like, with how big it is now and how they've like revamped it. Like, we walked into it a couple weeks ago and we were just like, are we in a park of our own? Like, this is insane. Like, it's giant.
So, a funny story about that. Back in 2016, so I was 21 at the time. We thought it would be funny for me and my cast member friends to do the first annual Walt Disney World Disney Store hide and seek championship game.
Yeah.
Because we thought, because this store is so big, you could literally hide anywhere, and obviously you can't be suspicious because obviously it's a bit weird that you're hiding. It was hilarious. It was, and it took a while for us to all like, find each other because it was so big, and like it was just such a laugh. It was such good fun. I would say don't look suspicious because then you'll get asked. It was so funny. It was great, but it's such a great store. I love it.
It's a great store for sure. That's awesome. So, Dan.
Yes.
Are you ready?
Well, I'm going to do my pre-questions first, and then I'll go on to the main event. So, what I do with every single guest is I'm going to ask you some simple questions, just so they can learn a little about you and what you love, more about Disney World. So I'm going to ask, what is your favorite attraction at Magic Kingdom?
Splash Mountain.
Great choice. I'm all for it.
It's my favorite attraction on property.
I love it. I love that choice. So we'll go on to Epcot. Favorite attraction in Epcot?
Living with Land.
Nice. You know what's great, Gonzo? We've had so many guests who've said Living with the Land.
I know, right?
I love that. People going outside.
Have you ever done Behind the Scenes? Oh my god, it was so good.
Hey, if I can get a piece of food from a tour, I'm there. I'm going. So that free piece of cucumber.
Yeah. We got like 3 pieces of cucumber. There were our tour was so small. She was like, "I have more. Anybody want more?" We were like,
Yeah. I love it. It's a great attraction. I do miss the human tour guide. When they, instead of having it over the system, but it's still an amazing attraction. Favorite attraction at Disney's Hollywood Studios?
Alien swirling saucers.
Yes, I love that choice. Now, people give it a lot of, not hate, but
it gets a lot of flack.
It gets a lot of flack. You're right.
Yeah.
Right.
I laughed more on Alien swirling saucers than I totally agree. I laughed and smiled more on Alien swirling saucers than I did on Slinky.
Yeah, I mean, Slinky Dog to me is like, oh great, we're on a little roller coaster.
It's great.
It's a great ride. It's fun. But like Alien swirling saucers, like the launch and the jolting around, I can't not smile. My jaw hurts when I get off that ride.
Yeah, it's
great.
I don't know why. It's not that complicated of a ride, but it just like it makes you smile. Like the music and like seeing everybody else's faces. Like it's my favorite thing to do at Hollywood Studios. I will ride it over and over and over again.
The music does it for me. The aliens talking do it for me. Everything. I love it. My hierarchy of Toy Story Land attractions is Toy Story Mania at the top, then Alien Swirling Saucers, then Slinky. And I think a lot of people will hate me for putting Slinky at the bottom, but it doesn't mean it's a bad ride. I do love Slinky.
Slinky's the bottom for me too.
But I totally with you on Alien Swirling Saucers right there.
I've ridden Toy Story Mania so many times now that it's starting to get to the point where it's like, okay, we're just basically shooting things at a target where like Alien Swirling Saucers. Mine's Alien Swirling Saucers, then Slinky, or then Toy Story, then Slinky.
Yeah. Well,
just because I've ridden Toy Story Mania so many times.
Last year we rode Toy Story Mania, and it was me and both Sarah and I are very competitive, so we were like doing those. You get a good arm workout out of it. So Sarah and I were like, our arms are hurting, and then the guy at the podium was like, "Hey, do you want to go around again?" And we're like, okay. I'll tell you what, I felt like I did like 100 bicep curls.
Right.
The space of
we did in 2017, I think they did their first like the inaugural Galactic Nights.
Yeah.
And me and my brother went to Galactic Nights, and part of the whole Galactic Night thing was that they had all the rides open and you could just continually ride them.
Right.
So we rode Toy Story Mania like 6 times in a row, and like without getting off. And the first time we were like, okay, let's go right-handed. We're going to be in our own little buggy, so we don't have to worry about each other. We won't lose points. And then the second time we were like, okay, now you get to do it with your left hand to see if you can actually do it with your left hand instead of the ride, and then it was like, okay, now we're gonna go together. By the time we get done, we were like, okay, let's go do something else. We're bored. Like, we're bored.
Have you the funniest one I've ever done is, I don't recommend doing this because it could end very badly, is crossing over and using the person.
Oh,
It is so awkward. Like, you're like crossing over, like doing this. It is hilarious. It is so funny.
God.
Favorite attraction at Disney's Animal Kingdom?
it was Primeval World.
No? Okay.
That was like, again, that's the ride that makes me like laugh and smile more than anything on property. But if I had to choose, because that's gone, probably the Safari.
Nice.
I just really enjoy the Safari. I enjoy I enjoy rides that are not the same every time you go on them.
Yeah.
Which is what the Safari is to me. It's like the unpredictable ride. You don't know what's going to happen. So, definitely.
Great choice. And final question: which Walt Disney World resort is your favorite?
So, shocker, I've never stayed in a Walt Disney World Resort.
That's
If
okay.
I had to pick one, it would probably be Fort Wilderness Lodge or like Animal Kingdom Lodge.
Nice.
We like the Animal Kingdom Lodge because we go up top on that little balcony and sit in the rockers and look over the animals. So,
very nice. Very nice.
Oh.
Great. So that was our pre-warm up.
Dun, 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 dun.
Now,
I'm on
you
fire.
want to bring that up?
Yes, sir. Yes, master.
So right here is our Disney Nutz leaderboard. So I'm going to ask you, Josh, 10 questions. The first 5 questions are going to be multiple choice and all about Walt Disney World. Each question is going to be about a different park, and the 5th question will be random. Don't worry, it's all multiple choice. It's more like a guessing game rather than whether you'll know it or not, because they are just complete random questions. And then from question 6 to 10, it's not multiple choice, and it's all Disney movie related. And when I mean Disney movie related, it's going to be Disney, Pixar, Marvel, Star Wars, anything from the Disney bubble.
Okay.
Now, you are allowed to use the chat to help you, but you are timed. So you want to do the quickest time possible. So as you can see on the leaderboard, if you say get 5 out of 10, you want to be faster than Dole with Dad, who did it in 2 minutes, 25 seconds. But obviously, if you get 6 out of 10, then you'll go above him.
Y'all better get your little phalanges ready.
And we have another rule. You can actually phone a Disney friend, like phone a friend like in Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, but the time will not stop. So you'll have to have that person on speed dial.
Well, I use my phone, so that's out of the question. So
Okay. Alrighty. So first 5 questions, multiple choice Disney parks. 6 to 10 are Disney movies, non-Disney, not multiple choice. All right. So are we ready, Gonzo?
Ready.
All right. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, and go. Right. Question 1. Osh Poppin is the proprietor of which Magic Kingdom shop? Is it A, the Main Street Bakery, B, the Frontierland Trading Post, C, the Emporium, or D, Memento Mori?
I'm gonna go Memento Mori.
Which one? Memento Mori?
Mori.
Alrighty. Question 2. If You Can Dream It was a song from which Epcot attraction? A, Horizons, B, Universe of Energy, C, Journey into Imagination, and D, Seas with Nemo and Friends.
What were the first 2?
Horizons and the Universe of Energy.
Universe of Energy.
Okay. Question 3. Voyage of the Little Mermaid show at Disney's Hollywood Studios opened in what year? A, 1989, B, 1992, C, 1994, or D, 1999?
A.
Alrighty. Question 4. The meerkats can be found where in Disney's Animal Kingdom? Is it A, the Gorilla Falls Expedition Trail, B, the Maharaja Jungle Trek, C, Discovery Island, or D, Dinoland USA?
B.
Ready. Question.
So judgy.
Sorry.
So judgy. Talking about
Ready. Maybe that's just me being British. I don't know. Question 5. Humunga Cowabunga is a ride at where? A. Blizzard Beach. B. Disney's Animal Kingdom. C. Typhoon Lagoon. Or D. Bay Lake.
C.
Alrighty. Now, these questions are not multiple choice, but all about Disney movies. What is the name of Vanellope von Schweet's game that she's from?
Oh my god.
You can pass and you can go over after.
Yeah, you can pass if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead, pass.
Okay. Question 7. What is the name of the event that Mike and Sully sign up for in Monsters University?
This Scare Olympics, Scare Academy, Scare Olympics.
Okay. Question 8. Which arm has the Winter Soldier made out of metal? So which arm does the Winter Soldier have that's made out of metal?
It's a 50-50 chance.
It's a 50-50 chance.
Pass on that one because I have to run through memory videos in my head.
Okay. Who is Han Solo's brother-in-law?
What?
Who is Han Solo's brother-in-law?
No, I heard the question. Han Solo's brother-in-law. Oh my god. I don't think he has one.
Look at the chat.
Luke Skywalker?
Alrighty, question number 10. The quote. The quote. It would be so nice if something would make sense for a change. It would be so nice if something would make sense for a change is said by what Disney character? I'll read the quote again. It would be so nice if something would make sense for a change. What character might...
I have no idea. Let's go with Alice.
Alrighty, so should we go back to question 6?
Yeah, go for it.
I'm going to say it's...
Vanellope's game.
I think Winter Soldier's left arm.
Okay.
And then it's Candy something. Candy. Oh my gosh. Oh, Sugar Rush. Sugar Rush.
Alrighty. And time. Alrighty.
Oh my god.
Very well done.
I don't know anything about Disney. I'm getting rid of my channel.
Really well done. We're going to go through the answers. So, question 1. Ashparpen is the proprietor of which Magic Kingdom shop? You said Memento Mori. It was actually the Emporium, because the film Summer Magic, you'll see Ashparpen by the Emporium, which is not on Disney Plus yet, but everyone should watch it. If you can dream it, the famous Walt Disney quote that's not actually a Walt Disney quote is from Horizons. So Horizons was the answer for that one.
Once I said the other one, I was like, wait, that's Ellen. So
yeah. Voyage of the Little Mermaid opened in 1992, 3 years after the movie opened. The meerkats could be found in Gorilla Falls, not the Maharaja Jungle Trek, unfortunately. Humunga Cowabunga is at Typhoon Lagoon, so there's one for there. Sugar Rush is Vanellope von Schweet's game. You were so close. You said the Scare Olympics. You're so close. It's the Scare Games.
Give it to him. That's fine.
So close.
Go on, then. I'll give you that. You're almost there.
Yeah.
You're almost there. You are right. Winter Soldier has the left arm.
It's a 50-50.
I was thinking of in my head. I was thinking of Civil War when he gets it chopped off.
Yep. It was the left arm. Luke Skywalker is the brother-in-law of Han Solo because Han obviously marries Leia, and then Leia.
Oh my god, I had no idea. I forgot.
And question 10, when I said it would be so nice if something would make sense for a change, that was really great. It was Alice. Very well done. So,
Thank you, Kat.
Hey.
So Gonzo, bring up that leaderboard.
Yes, sir.
So where do you think you've come on the leaderboard?
I mean, that was 6 out of 10, right?
Yes,
it
sir.
was 6 out of 10. Goes to Disney. 6 out of 10 at a time of 4 minutes 37:45. That's what I got, Gonzo.
Yeah, 437.
So you are in the silver medal position. That was really well done. Really well done, Josh. Really
Good
great
job,
job.
man.
Well done.
Good
There we
job.
go.
Look at the
Now-
people you beat. I mean, pre-Charming Deb, he had 2 out of 10, and this guy is top. Disney.
Buzz,
I mean, let's be
Leader.
honest. Those questions are not easy.
They're not.
I know
And
they're not.
They're not designed to be.
I was thinking, like, what is Donald Duck's girlfriend's name? Like, that's the kind of questions I was expecting.
Not on this quiz.
Yeah.
Not on this quiz.
Sorry.
Not on this quiz. This is always. It's more like I say every week. It's more of like a guessing sort of game, and we enjoy sort of giving those really sort of out of the box sort of questions. But you did really well. So massive congratulations.
Thanks.
Good job, man. Good job. Good job.
So
That's awesome.
to see who else we'd like to join for the Disney trivia.
You should definitely do Perfectly Cat.
Kat, Jan.
Kat, I'd love to see Brandon and Heidi from It's Always Sunny to join and do that. Pepper Tree Villa, I know they are the trivia gods, so I'd love to have them on. See if I can. To be honest, when we get Pepper Tree Villa on, my trivia is more. I want to be able to stump them for them to get every question right. See if they don't know something.
There you go. Kat said yes. All right, Kat. So
Let's do it.
we gotta get you going. I don't think next week we have some stuff to do, right? Then we can do it.
So next week, there won't be a show next week, but the week after we should be good.
All right, Kat. So I'll let you know, and with Dan, and so you can be with us on the next episode. It's been fun. It's been great. Josh, what do you have coming up in your channel? Anything you want to tell everyone? By the way, I suggest my suggestion before you mention anything, you should get all your phone calls about Star Wars and just give them to me.
I mean, to be honest, if you wanted to pay shipping, you could have them.
What? I will pay
legit.
shipping, bro.
I just put. Well, here's the deal.
Wait, I like this part.
75% of my Funko Star Wars ones are all from Solo.
So?
I'm just saying. I was just giving you like a here you go, like this case.
We talk
and then
offline.
I also have some other ones from Star Wars World Land.
We're gonna do some business.
After I did not know that answer, I'm gonna give rid of all my Star Wars ones.
I just can't. I know Gonzo's a massive fan, but I just can't take him seriously enough having a Phantom Menace and Attack of the Clones poster behind him.
No, look, and I have the 3PO and Galaxy Edge bags. I just put them on the wall.
And the blanket.
Yeah,
And
but they're still smaller than the posters of Phantom Menace and Attack.
I
of the
told you the good ones are. I'm gonna send you. I thought I was gonna send you a picture.
I'm
You guys don't believe me. The master bedroom in my house is all Star Wars. I'm gonna put some pictures in Instagram so you guys can see it.
No, of course. I know. I'm just teasing. But look, Star Wars.
I know you don't like them.
It's not that I don't like. I love Star Wars. Like I love Star Wars. I just cannot. There's Attack of the Clones. There is no scene in that film I like.
The last 4 minutes.
No scene.
The last 4 minutes, Dan. Give me that. The last 4 minutes.
No, the last 4 minutes I would put as some of the worst.
All right. Okay.
I cannot stand. Look, there are films like Jaws 4 that I would rather watch over Attack of the Clones.
My God. All right. Don't listen to that. Josh, what do you have going on? What do you have going on in your channel? Oh my God.
So
Just 4.
my channel has a lot of Funko content coming out, a lot of mystery boxes coming. some hauls from Funko. I also have 2 videos coming up from Epcot. I have a general Epcot Day video coming out, and then I also have a festival flower and garden food video coming out where, like Make It Blue, Caitlin said, I did try the plantless, or no, it's plant-based banana bread. And I tried that for her. So that video is coming out next Wednesday. And then I also have another video coming out next Friday about Epcot. But everything's coming out right now. It's going to be Funko content coming out. I also am going to be getting back into doing trailer reactions because theaters are starting to open up again. So trailers are starting to come out again, which I really enjoy. So look forward to a Mulan trailer reaction coming out in a week or so, 2 weeks from now. And then that's basically it. We're going back to Epcot at the end of the week or end of the month again. So more videos will be coming out with the rest of the food that we didn't get to this time. So just be prepared for a lot of Epcot vlogs, Epcot videos, and then a lot of Funko content. I have a mystery box coming that should be here in a couple days that I'm going to open up that I have no idea what's inside, which is exciting. But that's basically it. Come over and join my family.
Yes. So make sure you guys subscribe to Josh Goes to Disney. He's at 700 something. Let's see if we can get him to 1,000 subscribers here real soon. Josh, always a pleasure to have you, buddy. Thanks so much for saying yes, and thanks for hanging out.
Thanks for stopping.
Then, yeah, man, no worries. Dan, my boy.
Can I just say I love the fact that Josh has 2 Figment Funkos and an Orange Bird Funko behind him.
Hold on, let's see.
That's doing it for me right there. Like this nostalgic, these, look at those. Those are
man,
beautiful. Look at those. Look at those amazing Funkos.
That's awesome, right?
I was just like, those are stunning.
Yeah, I have all of my my Disney Park exclusive ones right there. So I have like my Madame Leota.
No, like Haunted Mansion is my favorite.
Is
I have
is that
4.
Show them the other one.
Oh my goodness me!
Here, I'll show you. Hold on 1 second.
I know if I was to marry Constance from the Haunted Mansion, I'll probably be beheaded very soon.
Look at that! Look at that, Dan.
There's Haunted Mansion there. And then I also have the. Where's he at?
There's the
groundskeeper.
The groundskeeper. There's the Pirates redhead over there.
Yeah, I have Pirates redhead. I also have the Rainbow Unicorn from Inside Out, which is a park exclusive as well.
Nice.
So
I'm just.
I love his collection. That's awesome.
It's amazing.
It's
absolutely stunning.
That's awesome.
This was actually gifted to me, which was in a video that a subscriber sent that to me. Which it's like a $60 Funko Pop, which I was just like. Dump.
I'm a big Orange Bird fan, and it's just that is amazing. There we go. Look at those.
There we go.
Stunning.
Yeah, those are my that's like my prized possession right now is my Splash Mountain Funko Pop.
Wow,
that's awesome.
I can breathe now.
So Dan, what do you got going on, buddy? I know you have
this week coming up. Well. We were meant to have Disney Fiasco episode 103 this Saturday. I'm actually taking the week off of streaming starting tomorrow. So Friday to Friday, I'm taking a week off of streaming. I just need a little bit of a break. I'm going on a bit of a vacation. I think since I did the 10 hours of Disney Fiasco for episode 100, which was amazing. Since then, I just need a little bit of a break. So I'm just taking a week off of streaming. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be putting out content. Disney Fiasco time, 7 p.m. Eastern on Saturday. I will be releasing a vlog, which is not to miss. I'm ranking every single Disney restaurant I've ever eaten at, which is a lot. Like, I'm telling you, it's a lot of Disney restaurants. So that's going to be premiering 7 p.m. on Saturday. Please go ring that notification bell so you don't miss it. It's going to be absolutely amazing. Disney movie review, we do Sunday 6 p.m. where we review a Disney movie out of, you'll like this, Josh, out of a Tyrion Lannister Funko Pop box. We choose a movie out of the box, and then we review it. So the next movie we're reviewing is Tangled, which is going to be amazing. We just did one on Splash with Tom Hanks. We're going to do another one we're going to do one on Tangled. That's going to be 6 p.m. on Sunday, not this Sunday, the following Sunday. And then
Have you ever
some other.
reviewed Brave?
Not yet. Not yet.
Can you do that in the future?
Okay, I got you. I got you. As soon as I pick Brave, I'll know who to call.
Me.
So, yeah, I've got some other vlogs coming during the week. Obviously, I'm taking that week off of streaming. So you'll have one vlog on Saturday, this Saturday, 7 p.m., and then another vlog during next week at some point. That will be a Disney pin collection video, an updated one. So hope you guys enjoy. This is going to be a lot of fun this week. I'll see you all not this Saturday, next Saturday.
Nice.
This is my last stream before my vacation.
Nice. Hope you enjoyed your vacation, man.
Are you doing a staycation?
It is kind of a staycation.
Good. Enjoy it, man. You deserve it, dude. Awesome job. Awesome.
Thank you.
For me, I got so many things. It's crazy, right?
Yeah, you're busy.
Yeah. So now after this stream, 5 minutes after 6:05, Disney Friends, we're gonna have Megan. We're gonna meet Megan. I'm gonna have Disney Friends with Al and Addie Family Adventures. Then on Saturday, we're gonna have Shelly Starwalker with us at 11 p.m. We're gonna get to know her as well. Sundays, Breakfast with Pals, like always. Mondays, the karaoke version of us, Melody Mixes, your favorite show, Mondays night. So it's gonna be great. It's gonna be awesome. And I can't wait to go back to the parks, man. I need to go back to the parks.
You're telling me.
I got about 2 weeks more to go before I get some.
Yeah, I'll be there on the 20. I'll be there on the 27th.
27th, yeah.
I'm looking at. I gotta check. October 2021.
You're almost there.
Ugh.
Guys, again, make sure you subscribe to Disney Dan and Josh Goes to Disney. As well, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure you subscribe to my channel and go ahead and hit that bell so you get notifications, all that good stuff. You can find us as well on Instagram. What's your Instagram, Josh?
Josh Goes to Disney.
All right, Dan.
I wanted to change it to a Whip fan, but no, I'm gonna change. I'll keep it to Disney Dan with a Z, not an S. That's the other guy, the other bloke.
Yeah, that's the other guy. Yeah, so
Z,
and then
Z.
Z as in Z. And then mine is Adventure of Gonzo. So go ahead and check us out there as well. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. Thank you so much for being here. Dan, my brother, love you to death.
By the way, next Disney Nuts will be on my channel. So
yes,
don't miss out on the next episode. If you want to continue to watch us, which I think you should because it's amazing.
Yep.
Subscribe over onto my channel, and then the next episode will be on mine.
Yes, and we're gonna have Kat there. We're gonna get it done.
Oh yeah.
Again,
10 out of 10.
Have a great vacation.
Thank you.
Thanks so much, Josh. I'll see you soon, buddy.
Yep. Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Until next time, guys. You have a great day. Good afternoon. Happy Thursday, and be safe. Watch your hands and take care of each other.
Put on a mask.
Put on a mask too.
Peace.